Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will learn how to add a table in HTML page. An HTML table is defined with the table tag. Let's try creating this table to understand the concepts better. Let's bring up our editor. So, table is enclosed in a table tag, so let's add that first. Now, each table row is defined with the table row tag, which is angle bracket TR. Alright, so this creates a row. So basically, this row, and to create one cell, there's another HTML tag, TD, table data. So let's add that. All right. So in our first row, what all do we have? We've got science, maths, art, English, and sports. So science, maths, art, English, lit, and sports. Similarly, for second row, we've got art, English, math, science, and sports. So art, English, science, maths, and sports. Math, science, and sports. Okay, so we need to shuffle this one as well. All right. And the other two columns, sorry, the other two rows are same as this. So let's save it. Let's run our live server. So as you can see, we've got the rows and the structure there. Now let's add these borders and spacing. Let's just bring a code editor up. So we need to add some styles. So let's add a style tag in head. So we need a border. So let's give our table a border. So table, and let's use the border property of CSS. So to define a border, we need three values. First is the thickness of the border, say 1 pixel. Then whether we want the border to be dashed or solid. So let's say we want solid, and then the color of the border. So let's say in our case, we want black. Let's save it. Now, as you can see, we've got a border around our table. Let's add this border around our cells also. So TD, let's save it. And now, as you can see, there are multiple borders. So let's just collapse all these. So there's another property for that. So border collapse, and let's give it a value, collapse. Let's save it. So now, as you can see, all our borders are collapsed. So we don't see two borders anymore. The font is a bit small, so let's increase the font size as well. So let's say font size 24 pixels. Save it. So the content is very much close to the border. So let's add some padding. So we need to add padding in our table cells. So TD padding, say 16 pixels. Let's save it. Let's give more width to our table, say 600 pixels. Save it. So coming back to the original table. All right, so we've got the structure there. Now what we need is these headers. So let's add that. So table has another attribute, table headers, and to use that, we can use the table header tags, which is angle brackets th. So let's create another row on the top because that's where we want it. So table header, let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So as you can see, our headers are there, but there's no border and the padding is very little. So let's add that. So this is where we defined our borders. So let's add table header also here. So as you can see, we've got borders and we need padding. So let's just add this here. So we've got table padding as well. So we've got the padding in the headers as well. All right. So coming back here, Now the next thing that we need is this caption. So even for this, we have another property called caption. So caption needs to come right inside the table as the first child. So let's add it here. Let's say caption, and the value is my secret time table. Let's save it, and as you can see, our caption is there. Now let's add a background color to our table. Say background color, light blue. Let's save it. And let's add some margin on the top and left. Say 24 pixels and 24 pixels. Let's save it. So as you can see, our table looks pretty much the same, just that the width seems a bit less. So let's increase the width, say 650 pixels. So let's increase the width, say 700 pixels. Let's save it and let's compare. And that's exactly the same table that we wanted to make. That's all for today, guys. If you have any doubts, any queries, or if you did not understand a concept, feel free to drop a comment and we will discuss it. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.